How many years in a row, Mitch, have you been president of Purdue without having a tuition increase?
Yeah, well, this is year 9, and we are already pledged to the 22-23 school year, so it'll be at least 10 years. And
How have you done that?
well, we've simply, it's a matter of what you focus on. And I guess this is a general principle that applies in all contexts and all sorts of leadership responsibilities. But we have never said that affordability was the only goal, but we tried to establish it as a primary goal of what we were doing here. And Bob, as you know, there are, I learned a long time ago in healthcare, by the way. I was working at a major pharmaceutical company for a very long time. One of the best lessons I ever heard, I didn't learn too much from business consultants who came through, but one that I did, he said to me, we were talking about the need to control expenses at a very difficult time in the unit I was leading. And he said, you're very rarely going to find a place to take a cleaver and take off a big piece of fat. He said, the problem is the fat is marbled through the animal. And so that's been the case here, too. We found a few things, by the way, switching to more consumerist healthcare from a very old-fashioned model saved us 8 digits worth of money year on year. That was one counterexample. But basically the answer is we tried to get everybody focused on this. We said, listen, thank goodness we're a place where people disagree about every subject you can imagine, with the possible exception that we all agree we would like this place to be accessible to young people of all income levels and all socioeconomic strata. And so, when you get everybody sort of pulling in the same direction, it's amazing that how small economies can add up. So that's been the biggest single reason. And then finally, and I have to say, it's been a virtuous cycle because our enrollment is up 30% over those years, and a strong top line, fixes a lot of problems. And we know that affordability was a big driver of the increase.
Yeah, it's impressive. It's very impressive.